Hello class, welcome to e-learning session. So now we are going to know about the chapter number 3 of geography, class 6. And what is the name of this chapter? The name of this chapter is Motions of the Earth. So now open your book, Motions of the Earth. Here you can see the page number. Page number is 158. So now here you can see the picture of this chapter. So in this chapter we will know about the motions of the earth. So as we know that there are two types of motion. There are two types of motion of the earth. Number one, rotation, and number two, revolution. So now we will know about the one by one. Firstly, we will start this chapter from at any point of time, only half of the earth is illuminated, whereas the rest line in the dark. It takes about 12 hours for the darkened side of the earth to face the sun completely. It means the earth has two basic movements, rotation and revolution. So what is rotation? Rotation is responsible for the day and night, and revolution is responsible for the season. So these phenomena are a special interest to the geographers. Let's discuss about these movement. So now here you can see the picture of the movement. So here is spring, 21st March, equinox, winter in the northern hemisphere, winter solstice, summer in the southern hemisphere, autumn, year 23rd September, equinox, and now winter in the southern hemisphere, summer solstice 21st June, and summer in the northern hemisphere. So this is the revolution and rotation. So now firstly earth rotation, the movement of or spinning, the movement or spinning of the earth on its axis is called rotation. So the imaginary line which passes from the center of the earth and joins the two poles, namely north pole and south pole. So the north pole and south pole is known as axis. The earth's axis is inclined to the earth orbit around the sun at the angle of about 66 and half degree. It is the inclination, the affect the distribution of sunlight or earth. It takes about 24 hours, exact not 24 hours, 23 hours 56 minutes and 4.09 seconds. It means approx 24 hours for earth to complete one rotation. The directions of rotation is west to east. At any given point of time, half of the earth faces the sun while other half remains in darkness of away from the sun. The circular illuminated lines which separates night from day is called circle of illumination. So here you can see the picture of the earth. One side is dark and another side is light. And now we will know about the except for places at the equator. Days and night are not equal in all parts of the world. It is attributed to the inclination of the earth. They are unequal as we move towards the pole. Here's two in inclination to the plane of its orbit, 66 by half degree. makes one of the hemisphere to learn against the sun for a greater periods. Okay, children. So now will know about the poles usually experience completely day and complete night for 6 months each. And now Earth revolution. Now we will know about the revolution. The movement of the Earth around the Sun is called revolution. The path followed by Earth to make one revolution around the Sun is called orbit. Earth revolves around the Sun in an elliptical orbit and takes about 365 days and 6 hours for completing one revolution. Okay, so now here you can see the picture of the sun and revolution of the around the sun.